Welcome back to the Super Duper Football Show. Today we are going over my mid-season power rankings. Number 32 is the Detroit Lions. I think at winless, they're the worst team in the NFL and they will stay the worst team in the NFL. They're going 0-17 this year and they have no chance of making the playoffs or anything. Number 31 is the Houston Texans. Sure, they won a single game, but it was against the Jaguars, and I really think that they're going to be really bad too. Halfway through the season, they're a really bad team, and they can't seem to beat anyone except for the Jaguars. Number 30 is the New York Jets. That's really self explanatory. Mike White is a pretty good player, but until they win some games and they get up there in the playoff picture, they're staying down here at number 30. Number 29 is the Carolina Panthers. They kept winning and winning and winning, and now they're 4-5, and I just don't see it happening. Because they were good, but now they're not, because just all the stuff with Christian McCaffrey getting hurt and Robbie Anderson, just not going to happen. Number 28, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence is a bust. That's all I have to say for that. He's not a good quarterback. Waste of a pick. Waste of a first-round pick. Number 27, the Denver Broncos. They've been pretty decent the past couple of weeks. They beat the Cowboys handily. Super easy win against the Cowboys, but I just still don't see them as a good team. They got to prove themselves, beat some more teams, beat some more good teams. But until then, they're staying down here. Number 26, the Miami Dolphins. When you win 2 games, you're not worthy of being anything over 20. So they're down at 26 right now. Number 25, the Chicago Bears. They might get 1 win for the rest of the season if they're lucky. They've got a really tough schedule. They've won 3, I think, already, and that's about as many as they're going to get. Number 24, the 49ers, the team who started the season at number 11, all the way down to number 24 because of the coaching. Kyle Shanahan has gone into an impeccable decline over the past 2 years after that Super Bowl loss, and they're going to need to bring in a new coach if they want to be contenders again. Number 23, the Seattle Seahawks. I only have them higher than the 49ers because they beat them by 1 score a few weeks ago. And until Russell Wilson comes back and proves himself, they're going to stay down here. Number 22, the New England Patriots. Mac Jones is by far the best quarterback picked in the 2021 draft. And he's leading the Patriots to a pretty good start. And if they want to get up there, they're going to win some games. And that's very likely of them because they're a contender now. But they got to win some games first. Number 21, the Atlanta Falcons beat the Saints last week. They got to be up at number 21. They deserve it. And Matt Ryan is not past his prime. He's going to win some more games. He's going to get the Falcons maybe a winning record. Number 20, the Washington football team. Nothing I can really say about that. They're a pretty average team. Number 20 is where they at. Number 19, the Pittsburgh Steelers. They've been winning games recently. They've been, using their star players. Number 19, pretty average spot for them. I think that's where they belong. They got to win some games if they want to be a contender, though. Number 18, the Minnesota Vikings had an incredible game last week. They just couldn't pull it off. They're also contenders. I think they just have to, actually beat some teams because they keep falling short. Number 17, the Philadelphia Eagles. They are pretty average team. Not really. They're pulling off some wins, pulling off some close losses. Number 16, the New York Giants. they're coming back this year. They might actually get a winning record because they've I think they're on a winning streak now, right? Number 15, the Indianapolis Colts. Carson Wentz has really proved that he is not yet past his prime. Number 14, the Kansas City Chiefs. After beating the Packers defense last week, I think that they deserve to move up. Number 13, the Bengals. After getting demolished by the Browns, I think you should probably move down, Cincinnati. You're contenders, but you're not division winners. Number 12, the Las Vegas Raiders. I was about to say Oakland there. They're currently leading the AFC West, or is it the Chargers? I don't know. But they're doing really good right now, and they're definitely going to make the playoffs, in my opinion. Number 11, the Cleveland Browns. After easily beating the Bengals last week, I think that it's only fair to get them up. Number 10, the Chargers. I really shouldn't have them here after how close that game was, but Justin Herbert played awesome, and he's on my fantasy team, and I saw how many points he racked up, and that was just amazing. So that's why they're number 10, because their offense is really good. They got to step it up on the defense, though. Number 9, the New Orleans Saints. I think that they are in a contender, yeah, but they're not going to win the division with the Buccaneers and Tom Brady. And Trevor Siemian is their starter, I think, for now, until they maybe pick someone up because Cam Newton's still out there. But Trevor Siemian is here, and he's not bad. He's not bad at all. But after losing to the Falcons, I really think that they don't deserve to be up there in the division. Number 8, the Baltimore Ravens. Number 8, they kind of deserve it. They're division leaders right now. Pretty good. Number 7, the Dallas Cowboys. I really should have them lower, but because they lost to the Broncos, but I think that they're here for now unless they lose some more games. Number 6, the Bills. I think that they moved down because they lost to the Jaguars. That's just a really sloppy game. Number 5, the Buccaneers. They are pretty good team. They lost to the Saints pretty like short time ago, but they're still contenders. I think they're still going to win the division, and I think they deserve to be number 5. Number 4, the Cardinals, pretty self-explanatory, 8-1, I think. You could say they're the best team in the league, but they also lost to the Green Bay Packers at number 3. The only reason they lost last week, I'm not taking them down. The only reason they lost last week was because of Jordan Love. I think if they want to be a good team in the future, they're going to have to find a quarterback for the future. Number 2, the Rams. They are one of the best teams in the league. They would be number 1 if not for number 1 team, the Tennessee Titans. They don't need Derrick Henry. They're still the best team in the league, in my opinion. Week 9. Quote me on that. But if they start losing games, like if the Rams-Titans game last week was just a fluke and they're actually not very good without Derrick Henry, then we're going to have to rethink this list. But for right now, they are the number 1 team. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. I've noticed only 7% of you guys are actually subscribed. So if you want to get that percentage up, maybe I'll do something really big at 100. I definitely will. I got some really big planned. And just like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.